Il retrouve pas besoin de forme. Il est autosuffisant.
Ouais.
Par exemple, bon, bagage ou capable penser. Il va te regarder nous $20. Il t'a pas payé. Lui-même, il possède un petit téléphone, tout écran plat. Et puis il regarde sur ta bord, il voit une tablette, un iPhone.
Barcelona can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. David Villa! They scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Mbappe! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 11 minutes,
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new dimension to the game.
Well, I think players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back into the middle. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's a little off target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Messi. He's shift and Messi! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now...
Roll! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's loose now, and they... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Dixon. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. And it's Vitinha. That looks a good ball through. Face to face with the kick. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
there will be 3 minutes at a time.
And now he has 2. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There's the whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a sharp pass. And they're back on the ball again. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Kukçu. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Ah, he's given it away. Dixon. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Pavard can get it clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Coming on the field is number 22, Soboslai.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fight. It's Lewandowski! Marquinhos is there to clear. And here's Lewandowski. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Soboslai receives it in a good position. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 26.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries to pass it through. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this. Lewandowski! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Barcelona courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Saliba tries to clear.
There will be 3
I thought it
minutes
was going to
added
happen
time.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good alertness. Look at the Bellingham! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Velden was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Tries to play it through, knocks it into space. Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Ronaldinho. Now he's got space here. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Now it's Owen. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get it through? Oh, what a mistake! He's away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dixon. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Pedri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Dixon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. David Villa. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Adams gets it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Not the most convincing of passes. Raul could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a really well-measured ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Vitinha. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the pass is intercepted. That's a cute ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri, he's a sharp little ball here. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a promising position, and he lines up a cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Van Basten. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played back in. And Judge, surely! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And we have our very first corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Could be danger here. And he's straight offside. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super. And Cruyff! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 16
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Very good finish. That back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He is through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot. Van Nistelrooy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi goes short. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Rodri. Now that's well seen too. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. David Villa, he's picked his way through. Park Ji-sung, Chelsea looking to pass their way through. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And now he has two. Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get rid. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta. Park Ji-sung has created one goal already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come to nothing. Vieira gets good distance on it. Van Balten cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. Plays it out wide. Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Might want to be careful there. You have to expect that from everyone now.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff. Picked out brilliantly. Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. Out to the left it goes. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Van Basten. Number 9, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, given away. Tries from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Serginho. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, there is a look that's it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Cruyff. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
And now,
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Messi, and Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Short changes him with that pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Villa, and he's away. He's through. David Villa! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Oh, good ball! Caught offside that time. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Lewandowski, and he's got the beating of his man. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Busquets. And this is Lewandowski. And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. This ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Minutes gone. And he plays one through. David Villa. And the shot! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gear. Real chance! Goal! Inter! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Well read, nice interception. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! This time, surely! He scores! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 13, Lionel Messi.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's played in low. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have it. David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short one. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Raul. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Raul! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. He's got to go! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ligt. Oh, crucial block. Pedri. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. And the action is back underway.
Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now it's Messi. He's gone for goal. And he's hit it too high.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
That could spell trouble. And that's a goal kick. Oh, they could be caught out here. There will be a throw-in. Pedri. And that's another good win of the... Oh, what a mistake!
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Marquinhos cleared it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Goes looking wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Number 20, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 22.
Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Raul. Now there's a shot at goal! And one more try! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. De Ligt. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's gone backward here. And he's on his way. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It was indecision all round. They have to do better than that.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The less said about that pass, better. He is through here. Good read, needed to be.
Ronaldinho really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Terrific header!
There will be 3 minutes.
That's just playing it
time.
safe and simple.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6, David Villa.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to
Ronaldinho.
occur.
Coming on the field, number 21,
Dixon,
Batistuta.
ambitious ball here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... Barcelona are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his... Oh, Waters had chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And Martinez!
He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lampard usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Dixon. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and he's gone backward here. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho goes short, turns and goes back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Gone behind for a goal kick. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Great work on the overlap.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Lampard. It's Lampard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marquinhos gets it clear. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. They've won a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Pavard. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
We are into overtime. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Pavard. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Oh, good ball. And he shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.